A group is a collection of contacts with something in common, such as all contacts who work on a particular project. If you regularly look up contacts that share common characteristics, you may want to consider creating a group for those contacts to more efficiently work with them. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to create, duplicate, organize, and delete groups. To create or manage groups, you'll need to open the Groups view. Click the Groups button in the nav bar to access the Groups view. The Groups view, like other detail views, is split into two, but also includes a tree view. The Groups tree enables you to view and also create a group hierarchy to better organize groups of contacts. For example, the Customers group has been broken into further subgroups to more specifically group customers that meet a specific criteria. The top half of the detail view includes a name and optionally a description. It's possible for groups to have the same name, so the description helps differentiate two groups that may have the same name, or simply helps users understand who the members of the group are. The bottom half of the view enables you to add or remove contacts, view or create activities, opportunities, history, notes, or documents, as well as provide additional address information for the group if it's appropriate, as well as specify group access permissions. Groups, like contacts, can be public, where all users in the database can access them, private, where only the record manager can access them, or be configured with limited access, where only specific users or teams have access to the group. The last tab provides you a means of viewing subgroups for a selected group in the hierarchy. Well, if you're ready to create a new group, you can create a group two ways. Either use the New button on the global toolbar, or from the Groups menu, select New Group. Start by typing a name for the group, and optionally a description. Click the Save button on the toolbar to save the group, and it will display in the group tree. Next, you can add members to the group by clicking the Contacts tab, and then selecting Add or Remove Contacts. Group members can either be added statically or dynamically. Contacts that are added statically will remain in the group until you manually remove them. Click the Contacts button, and then locate one or more contacts, click the arrow to add them to the list on the right, and click OK to manually add them to the group. Alternatively, you may use criteria to establish group membership. Contacts added this way will remain in the group as long as the criteria is true. For example, if you were to add only contacts referred by trade show to this group, a contact would only remain in the group as long as the referred by field included trade show. If the referred by field was updated to website, for example, the contact would automatically be removed from the group. To add members dynamically, click the Edit Criteria button, then use the Advanced Query tool to create the criteria for locating contacts that are going to be members of this group. Preview the results. Click OK to complete adding these contacts to the group. If you would like to create a similar group with slight modifications, you may want to simply duplicate the group. Select the Groups menu and then choose Duplicate. You can choose to duplicate data from primary fields or data from all fields. For this example, leave the default option and click OK. Looking at the tree view, you'll see a duplicate of the group, and clicking Add or Remove Contacts, you'll see the static membership as well as the dynamic membership has been duplicated. Duplicating groups can help save time if you have many groups with similar criteria with slight modifications. For example, if we frequently attended trade shows around the country or around the globe, we might further refine the trade show groups by specifying additional criteria related to the region. For now, click Cancel to return to the group view. And we'll look at deleting a group. With the Duplicate Trade Show Prospects group selected, click the Groups menu and then choose Delete. As you're warned here, deleting cannot be undone, so just be sure you really want to delete the group. Click Yes to complete that operation. If you'd like to modify the hierarchy of groups, such as making a group a subgroup or perhaps promoting it to a parent group, locate the group in the hierarchy. Then from the Groups menu, choose Move Group, and then you can choose to promote a subgroup to a group or change it to be a subgroup of another existing group. In this example, let's promote the subgroup to be its own group. The groups tree will be updated and the subgroup has become a top-level group. As you have learned, groups enable you to collect multiple contacts into a single group. You can view multiple activities, opportunities, history, notes, and other data for members of the group in a single consolidated view. Using the Groups menu, you can create new groups, subgroups, duplicate existing groups, delete them, or organize the hierarchy using the Move Group commands.